I remember the time when my own education was banned by these extremist groups called the Taliban, and I remember waking up. I think 10 years ago, exactly 10 years ago, it was the month of January 2009 that I woke up one morning and girls' education was completely banned and no girl was allowed to go to school. And I realized that my future was taken away from me. My dreams were taken away from me. I was just limited to the house. I could not go and learn. I could not go and study. I could not go and become a doctor or a teacher or an engineer. And for many girls, the only way towards empowerment is learning and is getting their education, doing a job, and then standing on their own 2 feet. So for me, education is crucial for every girl's empowerment. But also the fact that if half of the population of the world does not get education, if they are not empowered, then the world is losing. We all are losing. So education is crucial for me, especially the education of women, because when we educate women, this allows us to grow economies. Educating all girls up to secondary level would add up to $30 trillion to the world economy. It helps us to tackle climate change. It helps us reduce poverty, fight against early child marriages, the cultural norms and traditions that are out there that are discriminating women. It has so many advantages, and I was one of the victims, and I was one of those girls, and I know that it is crucial for all girls to go and learn, and also the benefits that education brings to the world as well. And refugees' children's education is equally important, especially the young girls who oftentimes in the refugee camps they are forced to get married. For instance, in Lebanon, like 41% of the Syrian refugee girls get married before the age of 18. So that's why we started Malala Fund, and the work is focused on the education of girls, especially complete education, not just primary, but complete primary and secondary education, safe and quality education, to ensure that and for that we invest in local leaders and local educators, and for instance, like in Lebanon, one of our activists is going out and talking to the girls' parents, right, and the local religious leaders, and convincing them to send their daughters to school. Or one of our activists is using this digital device that works in the absence of electricity and internet to educate girls in the refugee camps. In Brazil, we have activists. In Pakistan and Afghanistan, we have activists who are reaching out and doing work at the local level.